Namaste and welcome to Wisdom with Grace Yoga. My name is Sophie, and on this channel I am the Manifesting Yogini. And today I have a practice for manifesting a happy holiday season. So here in the United States, we just had Halloween. We have Thanksgiving coming up. There are various holidays in December as well. Pretty soon you'll see a Christmas tree and a menorah behind me. Yeah, I'd like to have a happy holidays this year and every year. Holidays are something that we invented during the time when it gets darker outside, leaves fall off the trees, it becomes more barren, it gets colder, and there's this feeling of lack, right? So we don't have the nice warm sun anymore. So we've created holidays to bring some joy and love and fulfillment into our darkest days. And it's a great reminder that even if we don't have our manifestation yet, to still try to find your own fulfillment and joy in the world, and there's still lots to be grateful for. So with all that said, we will be using a couple of blocks today, and I have a strap also. You might want a blanket. We're going to be mostly just moving through a vinyasa flow today with a little less floor exercises. So it's going to be mostly the standing sequence and then some stretching at the end. So when you're ready, put some of your favorite music on and let's begin. So we will start by chanting Om 3 times, taking a breath in. And from here, let's come into a child's pose just for a moment. Just to set your personal intention for practice today. And if you don't have an intention, maybe think of a memory of the holidays that you remember very fondly. Can you place yourself where that was? What was going on? Who you spent it with? The food you ate? Once you have that intention, reach your fingertips a little farther forward. Press through all 10 knuckles of the hands. Tuck the toes under and lift the hips. Unfold into your first down dog. Pedal out the feet. Shake the head yes or no, or any movement you need to get out of the way. From here, small steps forward to the front of the mat. Moving into your ragdoll. Soft, generous bend through the knees, hanging over the legs, lifting through the hips. Press through the feet, and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. The head and the neck and the shoulders are last to arrive. From here, grab your strap. You can also do this with a towel or clasping hands together if you have a little bit more shoulder mobility. And with the palms facing out, we'll grab the end of the strap. The wider your arms, the easier this will be. The closer your hands are together, the harder it will be. From here, soft bend through the knees and exhale, fold again into that ragdoll position. From here, dropping the hands right over the head. So you need to widen out the hands. And from here, bending deeply through the left knee, drop the left shoulder to the left knee. And back to center, and bending deeply through the right knee. Try to touch right shoulder to right knee. And then returning back to center. Release the hands behind the back and exhale with a flat back all the way up. Back to standing. We'll lose the strap. And feeling into the feet, lift and spread the toes, feeling the arches of the feet lift. And see if you can maintain that lift as you lower the toes down, spread them nice and wide, lifting the shoulders up to the ears, drop them down your back, stretching the fingertips towards the floor, soft knees, soft, steady gaze. And checking in with the breath here, noticing, is it steady or jagged? Beginning Ujjayi breathing, if that's part of your practice. Breathing in and out through the nose with a slight constriction on the back of the throat. And from here, we'll sit down into a Utkatasana. So sit like you're sitting into a chair, reach the fingertips forward, palms facing up. Inhale, exhale, fold over the legs. Ardha Uttanasana, hands to your shins or your thighs, elongating through the spine. And big step back with the right foot. You can grab your blocks here. Release the right knee down to the floor. Untuck the toes, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling for an Anjaneyasana. Exhale, elbows by your side, heart lifts towards the ceiling. Inhale, straighten through the front leg, reach the fingertips forward. Maybe they find the floor, maybe they find the blocks. Try to keep the right hip over the left knee and extend the toes towards your face into a half Anamasana, half split. Soften through the left knee. Release the right hand to the floor. Bring the left hand to the left knee as you tuck the right toe under, lift the right knee up off the floor, and reach the left hand towards the ceiling. Taking a breath in. Out. Release both hands to the inside of the left foot. Turn yourself around to the wide edge of the mat into a wide-legged forward fold. From your wide-legged forward fold, option here to bend both knees and straighten a few times just to get into the pose a little deeper. Walk your hands all the way to the, grab your blocks from here. And placing the blocks on the lowest setting, bring your elbows to the blocks and hang out once again into your wide-legged forward fold. From here, grab your blocks and walk your hands all the way to the back of the mat. Now we're going to the back of the mat. Turn yourself around and step the right foot to meet the left. I'm doing this thing where I'm trying not to edit out my mistakes, just to make this a little easier on me. There's no mistakes anyway. There's only happy accidents, according to Bob Ross. Drawing the hands together, lifting high up onto the balls of the feet, soft knees, and press the hips away, elongating through the spine, and release the heels back down towards the floor. They may reach, they may not, in line with the middle toes. Inhale forward into a plank. And hang out here in your plank. Option to drop your knees, elbows hug into the sides as you slow lower down. Keep your head lifted. And how slow can you go? Lower all the way down to the floor, tops of the feet to the mat. Press through the tops of the feet. Drag the hands towards the feet and just lift into a small cobra pose. Exhale, lower down, pressing either back up into plank or hands and knees. And right back into down dog. Bring the toes to touch. Inhale, the right foot lifts, three-legged dog. Press the right heel away. Swing the right knee forward and step right through between the hands. You may like to have some blocks here for you setting up for your low lunge. The right knee directly over the ankle, lifting high onto the ball of the back foot. And reaching the fingertips back behind you. Inhale, rising up to your high crescent lunge. Reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. From your high crescent lunge, reach the hands behind the back. Step the left foot a few inches forward and release the left heel to the floor, straightening through both legs. We'll move into a pyramid pose. And for this first pyramid pose, make fists with your hands and press firmly through the fists of your hands, inviting some. Notice how that relaxes the shoulders and the neck. And from here, inhale and exhale, just hinge forward slightly. Keep the right leg straight. Hinge. And maybe this is as far as you go, and that's okay. Keep drawing the right hip back and the left hip forward. Maybe you find blocks here over the front leg. Maybe you find your hands to the floor. If you do, fingertips towards the back foot. From here, soften through the right knee. Bring your hands to the thighs or to blocks on the highest setting, coming into our warrior three. So floating the left leg up into warrior three, that T pose. And we can stay right here with hands at thighs, hands on blocks, or hands at heart center, or you can reach the hands forward, a more traditional warrior three, but tradition doesn't always fit into our bodies. So making this work for you. And from here, a big step back with the left foot will come right into a 5-pointed star. All 10 toes are facing forward. Hands at heart center, interlace the palms, press the palms forward, and turn the left toes out for warrior two to the front of the mat. Soften through the left knee. Flip the left palm up towards the ceiling, reach the fingertips forward, up and back, reverse your warrior. Inhale, exhale, release the left elbow down to the thigh, right arm swings overhead into extended side angle. Taking a breath here. And right back up. Release the right hand behind you. Turn the left toes in and hands at heart center. Interlace the palms. And right toes come out. Soften through the right knee. Virabhadrasana 2 to the back of the mat. Gazing towards the right hand. And from our Virabhadrasana 2, we're going to come into a balance. So bring hands at heart center. That can help with your balance here. And floating the left knee up hip height. You can find your tree pose from here. So maybe your foot just finds your ankle joint. Maybe it finds it higher up on the leg. Maybe you can grab that ankle and bring the foot to the inner thigh. Or just Merry Christmas trees. Take a breath in. And exhale, release the left foot down, release the hands down. Find your Tadasana mountain pose. Take a breath here. Checking in. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Ardha Uttanasana, hands to shins. Hopefully they're your legs. Take a breath in. And exhale, step the left foot back behind you. And place that left knee to the floor. Bring the hands to the thigh. Inhale, rise up to Anjaneyasana. Low lunge. Reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, elbows come down by your side. And heart lifts into a gentle back bend. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands to either side of the front leg. Maybe walk that right foot out a little. Flex the toes towards your face into a half Hanumasana, half split. Soften through the right knee. Place the left hand to the inside of the right foot. Bring the right hand to the right knee. Tuck the back toe under. Lift the back knee up off the floor. Reach the right hand up towards the ceiling. And now you're in a lunged twist. I've been watching too much Price is Right. Take a breath in. Exhale, release right hand to the right foot. And walk yourself over to a wide-legged forward fold. Starting to sound like the announcer. Take a breath in. And exhale, fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. You win a brand new car. You could win a brand new car. Maybe this holiday season we'll all win brand new cars. Take a breath in. Walk yourself over to the left foot and moving through your vinyasa of choice, stepping the left foot back into down dog or plank. Inhale, forward plank. Knees lifted or down. Lower down halfway or all the way down. Inhale, arching up. Cobra, up dog. Maybe just cat-cow. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Toes together. Inhale, left foot, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee forward. Step lightly between the hands. And lift up. Come find your low lunge first. And reach the fingertips back behind you. Inhale, rising up to your high crescent lunge. Stepping the right foot a few inches forward into our pyramid pose. Fists together behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge. And perhaps finding that full fold forward. If you needed the blocks here, go ahead and grab them. Otherwise, you can hang on to the left leg. We'll soften through the left thigh. We'll soften through the left knee as we float that right foot up into your Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale. Exhale, big step back with the right foot. Find a 5-pointed star. Hands at heart center. Interlace the palms. Turn the right toes out. And exhale into Virabhadrasana 2. From here, straighten through the right knee, coming into Trikonasana triangle pose. Reach that right hand forward. Maybe you find your thigh, maybe you find your shin. Gaze can be forward or towards the thumb. Release the left hand behind you, palm facing out. Reach the right hand forward, scoop the air up. And bringing hands right back through to heart center. Turn the right toes out, left toes out, right toes in. And press the palms up towards the ceiling. Soften through the left knee, Virabhadrasana 2 to the other side. And breathe. Flip the left palm up. Reach left fingertips forward, up and back. Reverse your warrior. Straighten through the front leg. And Trikonasana on this side. Reach that left hand. Maybe find the shin, maybe find the thigh. Right hand reaches towards the ceiling. Release the right hand behind the back. Soften through the left knee. And come right back to a warrior 2 for a moment. We'll step into that balance. So bring hands to heart center and lift the right knee. Just start here, find your balance. And then either bring the sole of the foot to the ankle. This is a perfectly fine tree. You want to find the tree that is rooted nice and firmly down. Press through the standing foot. And from here, release the right foot down. We'll move right into another Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale, exhale, fold forward over the legs. Heel toe the feet out so the heels are in and the toes are out, about mats width apart. Swing the hips through between the heels into your Malasana Yogi squat. Release the hands behind you. Come into a seat. Lightly bring the hips to the floor. And bring soles of the feet together, knees out wide for a Baddha So from here, bring the hands back behind you and press into the floor. So we find some length here and press the knees down to the floor. So maybe this is where you stay. If you can maintain this nice straight spine, start to lean forward. And just using gravity to pull you forward. Breathing here. Inhale, returning back to center. Keep the right shin forward and parallel with the front of the mat, and just swing that left leg behind you. So we're bringing the left knee and the sole of the right foot together. Lengthen through the spine and gently twist over to the right. The right hand may stay near the right hip, reaching the left hand like you're trying to reach for something behind you. Swinging all the way back to center And other side, bring the left shin forward, the right shin behind you. Lengthen through the spine and reach the right hand back behind you like you're reaching for something. Inhale, returning back to center. And extend the legs. Reach the fingertips forward, tuck the chin under, and slow motion all the way down to the earth. Find your way into a reclined position. Walk the soles of the feet to the mat. Moving into a bridge, so bring the hands by your side, feeling the spine root down into the earth. Press through the heels and lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Lift the heels up off the floor and slowly lower the hips back down to the earth again. Crossing the right ankle over the left knee, press the right knee away and draw the left knee into the chest. And you could stay right here with arms by your side. If you have the flexibility, finding the hamstring of the left leg. We're not doing a sit-up to get there, just keeping the shoulders relaxed, the elbows softly bent. Inhale. Exhale, softly release the left foot down to the earth. Keep that right ankle crossed over the left knee. And we'll heel toe the left foot a little wider than the mat and dropping both knees over to the right. So the left foot comes to the left side of the mat and the knees go to the right. From here, you may want to reach the arms overhead, maybe hooking thumbs together. You may want to release that right foot off the knee if this is too much. If you need a little bit more, you can press the left hip up towards the ceiling. Release both feet to the earth, come back to center, and crossing the left foot, left ankle over the right knee. We'll do that whole thing on the other side. So drawing the right knee into the chest, maybe interlacing hands around the hamstring. And softly bringing the right foot down to the floor. Right foot, right side of mat. Knees over to left. Feet to right, knees to left. And you can keep the left ankle crossed on the right knee, or you can place the left foot down. You can reach the arms overhead, hooking the thumbs together. And drawing the knees up to center. Draw your knees into your chest and give them a squeeze. Any other movements or postures you'd like to get out of practice today? Now is your time. I'm going to straighten my legs to the ceiling. You can wiggle your legs around. You can find happy baby. You can do some more twists. You can get up and do another sequence. Find another video if you want more yoga. Or you can just relax into Shavasana, final meditation. one of the most important postures of class. And this is where I will leave you. If you'd like a guided Shavasana, I have one in the description below. It's in the meditation playlist. Otherwise, you can just stay here and turn your device off. Maybe turn a timer on and practice meditation. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a happy holiday season. Thank you and namaste.